So a couple of things that we're working with is this big piece of tool. It has to be concrete, right? Because we are actually going to secure it onto the wall. And then David had to get these extension anchors. There's 5 and 5. And then he has the drill. And hopefully, a little bit of elbow grease, upper body strength, we'll be able to screw all these 4 in. And then what we do is we just add the privacy screen over. We'll have some solar lights up on the top there so that at night we would be able to see this garden from the porch.
Be right back. I need the hammer drill.
Okay. We already started doing the garden here. So we have this plant here, cactus looking, and then we have this one here, which actually took off beautifully. It liked this new home. I got more flowers. There's that iconic Puerto Rican flower. And then these are avocados. These are seedlings. So what happens is they get thrown over there and nature does its thing, right? So just to show you, this is an avocado seed that Davis, threw, and out came an avocado. Now, I won't be able to do this back, in the Bronx because it's out here at 90-degree weather. It's always good to have one of these chargers, especially out here.
Oh, yeah.
When your car is not working,
yeah,
there's no other car around.
No gas station or nothing.
Gas station or anything. So we actually didn't have a charger, but our neighbors below did. And the way we pay them back is plantains. So we're continuing our project of creating a visual, not so much physical privacy screen, which is really attached to a garden. So remember a couple weeks ago we did an adjustment to the screen that we were going to use. Ta-da! That's the screen. So this is the one that David wanted. Isn't that cool? It's rustic. It fits with the environment that's here. However, we had to do more adjustments because first of all, the screen said that it was 8 feet long. It's not 8 feet long. It's actually 7 feet long. The other thing is David put the 2x4s prior to getting the screen. So we measured for 8 feet. However, it stretched out somehow to 10 feet. So that left us with uneven pole placing. However, we are making the best of it. So it is up. We still need to put the sun right in the middle, which is a piece that I saw at a garden center. And then here we adjusted it by adding some wire to the fence. But I'm gonna hang a chime here, a wooden chime. So that's how I'm going to adjust this design. The fence is higher than the pole, so no lights on the top that I can hang. That's fine. We're going to put a chime there. We're going to put the sun there. We'll put plants. The plants that are here are going to, it's just the beginning. We're going to continue to add. But for the most part, we are almost done with this. We can still see our neighbors and say hi and, have coffee in between. Like I said, we want to be friendly neighbors, but we also want to have a little bit of a garden, a privacy between the two. On their side, it looks great. It's got wood and green. So we're going to finish this up and then I'll share what the outcome is for this time. know, and a little bit of a setback. So while we were doing that over there, it's not perfect. There's no such word as perfect in my vocabulary. I don't like that word. While we were doing this project, the car can't go in reverse. So until then, we'll wait a little while, see if we can get a neighbor to help us so that we can reverse and head out. Gandules flowers are looking beautiful, and they're setting up pods already. See that? Wow, look at all these flowers. See what a little pruning can do? That's great. Look over here. A lot of pods. Look at the baby pods. A lot of pods. Look at that. Wow, that looks so nice. Yup. A little pruning. These are acerola flowers. Check them out. These are the acerolas that we planted the last time we were here. Look at all the pretty flowers on them. These are pink. I love little images like this. So this is the iconic Trinitaria flower that David's gonna plant. And it's just so sweet in a wagon. Well, it's the next day and probably the last video that I'll be filming for this day that I had here. We're making the best of it today. We're tidying up projects. I'm probably going to insert some more still pictures here because I couldn't hold the phone and harvest mandarins. But we harvested some more mandarins, and then David harvested something called añato. It's funny. It's a spice I use in my Spanish recipes, but I actually never thought about it. And it's interesting. The Hispanics are not the only ones that use it. Indians also use it, all South America, Central America, and I'll show the pods and what they look like and the seeds, and that is so cool for me. So it's that's a new experience on this trip. Other than that, I think, I had fun. David had fun. It's a different homestead. David's homestead is all homesteads are different. It depends on your location, where you are, what you're doing. Different products. Here we have avocados, lemons, orange lemons, grapefruit orange, things like that you don't normally get in the Bronx, New York. And we have papayas here. It's been really good. So we're gonna fully pack this day without being busy. It can be done. It could be packed, but packed in a way where it doesn't feel like we're rushing, running. It doesn't feel like we're going to, let the day fly by. I'm going to appreciate this day, and I'm going to appreciate that view and the view below, the neighbors, the driveway, the acerolas, the squashes that David has here, the corn, the new hammock, me hanging up laundry. You can see the laundry there. So I'm going to appreciate all that. I'm going to write in my journal because I probably don't have time for that tomorrow. And then lastly, one of the other few things I want to do is finish this pretty chair, this blue chair that I've been painting. Took out some of the portable outdoor furniture. We had a little lunch here yesterday. So it's been nice, and looking forward to continuing, really enjoying this place. You know, David's homestead, Lydia's place. Alrighty, so these are the añatos that I was talking about. And look, when I open them up, check out these little seeds. I'm not going to go in through the whole entire thing about how they grow or their benefits or anything like that, because I don't even know that myself. I have to research that. But I just find that this was so cool to look at. I'm going to try to do this with one hand. But they feel a little bit fuzzy. And then you open them up. Look at that, one hand. Check that out. Didn't even realize that this is the stuff that I use. Right? Yeah, look at that. And look, there's the coloring. It's that food coloring. It's like orangey. Look at that. Coffee flowers. Flowers where the beans are going to come. There's one here that I want to show. Very pretty. Hey, this one, it's, yeah. Oh, how nice. These are white. Wow, how pretty. So as the workers are up there weed whacking around the plantains, I am on the hammock. Gonna do a little writing like I said before. I do have the app on my phone, iNaturalist and Seek. So I just wanted to mention that specifically iNaturalist. It's a very good app. So I went around just taking pictures of what I already know the trees are, and the app was very correct. So I'll put those in so you can see what it looks like. You know, it's nice when we visit places to have apps like that, just so that we can do our own little research and surveillance, and you know, we have these tools to seek out these things.